Boom. Hey, who are you and what did you do today?
Hi, my name is Lawrence Lim, and I played in the Speed Duel Giant card. I got first place. It's a relatively small event, 32 players, but that's a lot for Speed Duel, so we'll take it. And it was a pretty tough event, but we made it through.
Congratulations. And what did you play today?
Today I played Dark Magician. So the deck is based on the skill Ever Faithful Companions. If you don't know what it does, basically if only your opponent controls a monster, then I can special summon a Dark Magician from hand. And once per duel, if I have a Dark Magician, then I can search a card that names Dark Magician in its effect. So you'll see what that means.
Got it.
Going into this event, there were basically 3 decks that were, I would say, good. One of them was Dark Magician, which I thought was the best. Then there was like Dice or some kind of Armed Dragon White variant. And lastly, it was Exchange. So I had prepared mainly for those 3, and you'll see like why I chose certain things based on that. So,
and just can you give a very quick breakdown of like what those 3 decks are?
Yeah. So Ever Faithful Companions will definitely go over because it's my deck, Dark Magician. But Armed Dragon variants, they're kind of like OTK decks. They basically summon out Armed Dragon level 10 white. And then, another monster, and that's like 4K on the board, and they pretty quickly kill you. Exchange is in the complete opposite end. It's a stall deck that tries to deck you out with Exchange of the Spirit using their skill. And so you have to basically balance between dealing with stall decks and dealing with like really aggro decks, while also respecting the mirror. And the mirror is like really key.
Sounds really cool. All right, let's see it.
So I played 3 Dark Magician. You need Dark Magician. Of course, if your opponent has a monster, then you can special summon him out, so it's not really a brick. Then I have 3 Magic Karibos. You can search this with the skill because Magic Karibo names Dark Magician. And also when you take damage, it's basically like a hand trap. You got to special summon out Dark Magician from deck or graveyard. And lastly, when a spellcaster gets destroyed, then you can special summon out, or you can add Magic Karibo from graveyard to hand. So this looping this guy will like basically let you like do a lot. You can prevent OTKs with this guy, for instance. And then I have 2 Sphere Karibos. So these 5 help you like prevent like OTKs from like Dice, which is really important. Okay, now I play 3 Fossil Dynas.
Oh yeah.
The Floodgate. This is the best in the mirror, and I didn't really even mind playing it against Exchange, although I didn't play against Exchange today, but in my testing it was fine. It's like good against like one of the Exchange cards they play now is Calcifida, which is like a hand trap that special summons from hand. But the point is that you summon this guy into the mirror and then you like defend it with stuff like Sphere Karibo. Then you're probably going to do well because they won't special summon their DM. They won't be able to get their Magic Karibo off. Yeah, you'll be fine.
What does Sphere Karibo do for the viewers at home?
Yeah, if they declare an attack, then you can discard it, and then it'll switch their monster to defense.
Got it. So you're
we'll
playing
just
Protect the
block
Castle,
attack.
basically.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So for my limit 3, I'm playing a Tribe. And I'll go over my other 2 limit 3s in a moment. And I'm playing 1 Mudora. This is for Exchange and for Dice. If I draw it against Dice, I just normal summon it, and then I can like send away their like Armed Dragon that's in their graveyard, so they won't be able to summon it out. But usually like that's often not enough. Okay. Then for my spells, I have Atua Lore. It helps you unclog hands where you have like multiple Dark Magicians or multiple Magic Karibos, or maybe you have a dead DM. Then the other part of the DM package is 1 Dark Magic attack and 1 Thousand Knives. So I know like Stephen Delora, he used to play a list with like Dark Magicians and like Tribe Infecting Viruses. Unfortunately, Tribe Infecting Virus is on the limit 3, and I wanted to play like Book of Moons to protect my Fossil Dynas. Now the reason why I didn't play like 3 tribes and go down that line is, for one, like Tribe is not that good in the DM mirror, because like if you have like DM out and they have DM out and then you want to use Tribe, then you'll be blowing up both of your DMs, so it's kind of awkward. And also I realized that if you survive against Dice, the way the ban list works now is that they cannot, like DICE cannot play like Book of Moon. DICE, by the way, plays the Armed Dragon package. So they cannot play Book of Moons. So they won't be able to stop you from going Special Summon Dark Magician, search Thousand Knives, then Thousand Knives they're like Armed Dragon level 10 white, and then you can like continue from there. Unfortunately, like not being able to play more tribes means that their follow-up like might be a bit better. So that was like definitely a concern I had. If they are not playing DICE for the Armed Dragon package, but they're playing something else like Heart of a Warrior, then almost all of the other like Armed Dragon level 10 white packages, they have to like special summon, and they can't play like Snipe Hunter to like pop things. So then like Fossil Dyna just, you know, cleans that up. So like, yeah, so against DICE, like I would like to have the tribe, but I don't need it because they can't stop me. And against otherwise, I just use Fossil Dyna. And then my limit 1 is Offerings to the Doom. So limit 3, limit 2, limit 1.
Very nice.
For the extra deck, I'll just set this aside. This is completely irrelevant. Never comes up. I am not even playing a Waking. So it doesn't come up. I guess a bluff for Waking.
In case they accidentally reveal it.
Yeah. So then in my side deck, I'm playing another Mudora. This paired with this Mudora helps against exchange.
This one's the one from the main deck?
Yeah, this one's from main deck. I'm playing 2 Breakers and Galaxy Cyclone. So sometimes in the DM mirrors, I'll side these in, like maybe like one of these two in exchange for the main deck Mudora. Basically, I kind of like, in case my opponent is playing like back row, or they are playing you know, Fossil Dynas, I want to get over their Fossil Dynas with Breakers. That was my thought process. These also came in clutch in my finals against Amazonas. And then lastly, Mind Crushes, obviously for the Armed Dragon like OTKs, like whether it be DICE or like Heart of Warrior Armed Dragons or anything else. These also came in really clutch against Amazonas. I called Amazonas Princess even when they didn't search it, because obviously they have that in hand. I even called a Calcifida. That saved me the game, won me the game, literally.
An incredibly skillful card to use.
Yep. So that's basically it. My main deck is like really teched for the Dark Magician mirror, which was very fortunate for me because I played 3 mirrors in a row. I also played in round 1 against what was it? Gravekeepers, and then in the finals I played against Amazonas, which was hit really hard in the ban list, but I think some of these side cards are enough to deal with it. But the guy played really well, and I really underestimated that deck.
Makes sense.
That's all I have.
That's awesome. Any shout outs you want to give?
Definitely all my friends, Keisama and you, who joined me on this trip. My girlfriend, and also a couple people like Nick, who tested with me, Dustin, Sam, Patrick, Junker, Eggy. Also Stephen DeLaura, Isalti Ali, DG Kun for like talking to me about this meta and all that. So I think that about covers it. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, congrats again.
Thank you.